Bo here, Circle B Farms, back at it again today. Got the parts in to fix the 1952 8N. We got the seal and the new washer where we lost the rear wheel on the tractor ride. Let's get this thing fixed. Let me show you what we got here. All right, we got a box from Steiner Tractor here. Let's see what we got. Rear axle seal, hope that's the right one. And the new washer. Let's go get them. All right, guys, we got the tire pulled off. Let's get this axle nut back off and pop the hub loose. Let me grab the wrench. All right. One axle nut. One hub. So if this is the right seal. It has the sheet metal seal. Okay. Well, learned something new, didn't we? You have to have the sheet metal hub with the seal. So it's not that one. But no big deal. At least we know which one it is now. So this is how my luck has just been going. So let's put the tire back on again and put this back up. And then we'll go order the other seal. So let's look at the seal. It's the sheet metal seal. Okay. Well, that seal does not really look hurt. Well, it's the same thickness as this one. So let's try putting the axle nut on and then we'll order this seal. That's how my luck's going. But you haven't watched me put the tire back on again, which ought to be really fun. Yep, let's get this hub picked up. I drop this on my toe, y'all don't laugh. there's that part. One axle nut. Axle washer, here's the nut. Alright, let's get this tight. And then we'll get the wheel back on it. And then we'll go take this thing down the road and see if it leaks any fluid. And if it does, we'll order us another seal. You gotta figure out how to tighten this nut up the right way this time. Alright. Okay, there it goes. Everything I read, you spin it till that one gets tight. And then you tighten this one on up. Whistles like that just tightened up as tight as it was on tighten. Yep. Just gonna go a little more. All right. There's that part. Now let me get a lever and a board. All right, guys. Now we got us a 4x4 and the stabilizer bar off the 1950. See if we can get this tire back in place. Get to be an expert at putting these darn heavy tires on. If I'd have known that wasn't the right seal. If I'd known that wasn't the right seal, I wouldn't have took this heavy tire off. But we live and learn, don't we, people? The way I done this last time, it worked real easy. Put the 4x4 on the ground. Took stabilizer bar. Shoved under the tire. And stuck my foot on it, picked it up. Might have to do this twice, but let's see if I can get it closer. As close as you can get it. At least get the bug, leave me alone. And we'll use this bar as a fulcrum. Just glad this thing ain't got liquid in it, because that's even worse. Alright, let me get my big foot on it. Alright, here we go, we're getting closer. Almost. Alright, now, as long as it don't come back off, just trying. It'll stay for a minute. Get a nut on it. Alright guys, now I got two lug nuts back on it. Put the rest on, tighten them down, and we'll go for a ride down the road, see if it still leaks. And if it does, we'll order the other seal. I had looked at the rear end on the 1950, the one that I'm rebuilding. It takes the seals that I ordered. I didn't think about seeing what seal this took when it was off. Had a brain fart on that one. But at least I do have the seals for the 1950 now, so that's another part I'm ahead on. And where did my lug nuts go? Oh, they're in the pocket. The worst part is getting these bottom ones lined up. So you get your foot in here. We're gonna make sure we got it fixed. And then, if we don't, we'll order a new seal. That ain't but one way to tell if that seal's right. Go down the road and see if it leaks. And knowing my luck, that seal looks good, but I bet it'll leak. If it does, we'll order another one, and there'll be another video changing this seal. Getting to be a pro at changing these tires. But I did learn, ones that don't have fluid in them are 10 times easier to put on than the ones that have fluid. Because the ones that were on this tractor were full of fluid. And boy, they were a bitch the one time when I done the brakes on it. It took me and two other people to put them on because they were so darn heavy. But these are the ones off the 50 because my rim rusted out on the ones that come on this tractor. But I got to order one. I'm gonna order one more rim, and I'm gonna get two new tires, have them mounted. I'm gonna put new tires on the back of this one, new tires and rims on the front of this one, and then the same thing on the other one when we get that far. It just takes time. My work schedule slacks up, I'll have more time to work on it. But it's been kind of crazy at work lately, so it's been hard to get anything done. I love my impact. This rigid impact's the best money I've spent. Because taking them on and off with a pull handle sucks. But alright guys, this is back on. Let me let the jack down and we'll go take it for a ride down the road and see if it leaks. And if it don't leak, we'll tighten the brakes back up on this side. And if it leaks, we'll wait till we put the other seal on and tighten the brakes back up. Alright. Alright, let's take a quick run down the road and see if this thing's gonna leak. Do it. We'll catch another gear here. But at least the squeaking's fixed now. If I get this fixed, we'll be golden. I can get you a shot of the tire. We'll see if it's leaking. May make everybody drunk. Give her a quick run down here to the curb and we'll turn around and go back to the barn. I don't smell no axle grease. But be my luck, it's gonna be poured, and we'll find out in a minute. But let me get turned around and we'll get back to the barn and show you some, see if it leaks. The old girl does sound good. I'll give her credit. She sounds a lot better without that belt going squeak, 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 squeak. But yeah, this one has the Sherman transmission, which has the high and the low range. And right now we're in high 3 and we're just putting along. I found out there's several different variations of this Sherman. There's a low combination and a low high combination. Still ain't figured out what combination this one's exactly got. But if we got this fixed, we'll put the cultivator back together, where I had a little project that didn't work out. We're gonna put the cultivator back on it. We're gonna cultivate some in the garden if I got her fixed. See if I can get caught back up on all these weeds. But we'll be back to the house in just a minute and we'll see if this thing's fixed or if it's still leaking. And we'll see if we gotta order more parts or if we're good. Well guys, she seems like she's not leaking. So I guess the only thing we got left is tightening the brake up. I don't feel no more oil than what was on it. But I guess the more we run it, then we'll be able to tell that's still good and tight. Hopefully we got her fixed here, which will be nice. Remember, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll get some more cultivating videos and tractor shows are coming up. And we'll take y'all along for the ride. Thanks for watching.